Hi Taurus, happy birthday. I hope you're all doing well. This is your birthday reading. We're going to see what energies you're working with for this solar return, what's coming up this birthday year for you. I'll do a general reading as well later on, a couple weeks from now or so, but this one we're just kind of looking at the year ahead. Okay, Taurus, so let's see what's going on for you this birthday, this solar return. Taurus. What's going on here for Taurus, spirit guides? We'll get 3 more. Okay. It's awfully quiet, Taurus. Okay, I don't know. The energy feels a little bit quiet. Are you ready to celebrate? Are you celebrating? What's going on? How come you're so quiet? Let's find out. Ooh. Maybe you're gonna have a quiet and peaceful upcoming year. That would be nice, right? Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we got you at the bottom of the deck, the Empress right here. Beautiful energy. Okay, Taurus, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm gonna be straight to the point here, okay? As you know, I'm a Taurus too, so this is also for me. I'm part of the collective, but we have the main lesson that you'll explore this year, 3 of Swords. So you might want to click off now if you don't want to hear this. I just got to be honest, but I am seeing that there is going to be something coming up this year where you're going to learn a lesson about heartbreak. Now, this could be a lesson about healing from heartbreak or letting go of heartbreak or witnessing other people's heartbreaks and how to help them. You know, we do have you showing up in Empress energy. So you are empowered this year. But let's go through the cards and see what this is all about. What you're here to do this year, 3 of Cups. This is to celebrate. This is to find like-minded people, to gather yourself, Interesting, okay? So bring yourself back together. Taurus, I feel like, you know, it's been rough. It's been rough with the node in our sign and all of that and all the stuff going on. Okay, it's been rough with, you know, we rule security and safety, and you know, we've been in a climate, in a cultural climate, in a collective climate where safety and security has been a little bit rocky, and it's been rippling out through all of our aspects of life, not just in the collective sense, but also in our personal relationships and so forth. We've had our boat rocked, so to speak. Okay, I feel like the last year and the year before, and perhaps going back a bit further. So this year is a year about gathering yourself and surrounding yourself with like-minded people who can support you. So I feel like there's a big message here about make sure that you keep the company that you want to keep this year. Don't involve yourself in things, I'm hearing associations, with people who make you feel insecure or not worthy, okay? Okay, there's a message coming in here about worthiness here. So, like you are worth a lot. You are worth your weight in gold, something like this. And there's an opportunity for you this year that's coming up. But you could be distracted in something that doesn't serve you. So make sure that you keep your options open here, because something's coming in that's going to really value your worth. And it's important that you're not preoccupied with the wrong energies or the wrong people. This is what I'm seeing here. Your greatest gift this year, we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is one of your cards, Taurus. This is a card about working hard, but also having the patience to get to the next step. It's kind of, you know, when you come to a point and you feel pretty satisfied about all that you've done and all that you've accomplished, you know that there's more to do, but it's not time to do it quite yet. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is asking you to continue moving forward in your journey, on your path, but also to take care to not rush anything. Okay, so if you feel rushed in a situation, that's a red flag for you this year. It is really about going at your own pace. And it's this quietness that I was feeling at the beginning that you're supposed to embrace, like this feeling of peace and stillness, and not being rushed around and busied around and hurried around. Now, typically, Taurus, you do go at your own pace, right? But you also do make such a good friend. I'm hearing you make such a good friend and companion in your higher polarity, right? When you're in your light, that you can start to bend yourself to accommodate others. And I feel like Spirit is saying, don't do that this year if it puts you out in any way or lowers your self-worth. You know, you make sure that you get the most bang for your buck, okay? Yeah, some of you might be moving, buying a house or buying a car, making a large purchase this year. Make sure that you value things accordingly, that you value things correctly. Okay, don't overvalue something, don't pay too much. Make sure things are an equal give and take here, okay? Yeah, there's a message coming in about karma and oversharing and overgiving. Sometimes we think that if we give more, it's a good thing, like give more than we possibly can, our time, our energy, our money, our love, whatever it is, that it's a good thing. We're compassionate, we're generous, we're showing that we're there for somebody. But it's because that's an unequal exchange, we're giving more than we should. Ultimately, there's karmic repercussions for that, right? Things have to balance out. And so you don't want to be on the shit end of that stick I'm getting. You don't. You want to make sure that you're giving exactly what is required and nothing more and nothing less. This year is what I'm seeing. Okay, now obviously you have to use your discernment. Different situations in life might require variations of that message, but I am seeing that this is very important here for you to maintain that Empress energy of value and abundance for yourself. Okay, how can you find joy? Queen of Pentacles, creating your own sense of security here. Being proud of your accomplishments, knowing that whatever you go forward with this year, new projects, new love, new friendships, new whatever, that the security that you seek in those different things are actually coming from within you. Okay, so you are bringing the security to the connection. You are bringing the security to the job. It's not the job that makes you feel secure. It's not the connection that makes you feel secure. It's about how you feel in that energy, right? So there's a level of like understanding your power in different relationships this year. So if something doesn't work out, it doesn't mean you've lost your sense of security or lost anything. You're just going to take that energy elsewhere. Do you know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that you bring the sense of security in a relationship to somebody who, you know, doesn't do shit for you. No. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm just saying the satisfaction that you get being involved with something is coming from within you. The other person isn't giving that to you. It's like a joining of energies, right? And so if something doesn't go right, you can disconnect from that and take that energy and join up somewhere else to experience something that is worth your while and that meets you on the right plane of existence, I'm hearing. Okay. Your intention for this year, 8 of Cups, walking away from something, emotionally disconnecting from a situation. I'm hearing through the looking glass, which is Alice in Wonderland. Perhaps you were involved in a situation. This kind of does look like, I don't know, some kind of looking glass here. Perhaps you were involved in a situation where things were kind of strange, like Alice in Wonderland, right? Not sure really what's going on. Something, I'm seeing that potion, that, you know, that little potion she drinks that says drink me, and then she gets super big or super small. And there's a Cheshire cat. Things are kind of strange, okay? There's riddles. It feels like kind of a dream state. That's the energy you're disconnecting from. Whether this is something that was going on in your work, love, family, or just your spiritual development and ascension, something that just felt unreal, okay? Unattainable, and like you were being tricked or there was some kind of deception involved. Okay, you've gone through, I'm hearing the forest. I'm really seeing this psychedelic kind of scene in my head. You've gone through the dark night of the forest. Interesting. Okay, and you are now disconnecting from that. And that's your intention this year. Okay? And I feel like ending on the 3 of Swords, even if there's pain involved in disconnecting from this, you are determined to do it because you want to bring back that sense of security to yourself that you already really do have within you, but maybe you just want to animate it more. You want it to be felt through and through. And in this situation that you were involved in, it just couldn't be. Okay, let's see. Factors supporting you. We have the Hangman. This is a chill energy, right? This is you being quiet, being still, gaining a new perspective here. There are going to be moments, definitely this year, where somebody wants you to do something quickly. Meet up with me tomorrow. Take this job in 24 hours. Turn this around now, Taurus. There's a deadline. It needs to be done. And what's supporting you is for you to be able to find, I'm hearing the gray zones in which you can push back a little bit and say, well, can I get 24 hours more? Or how about we meet up in 3 days? You know, it's like find the wiggle room in a situation that allows you to sit with the energy before you engage with it so that you do bring the proper energy you need to bring. So you don't bring more than you need to bring. Okay, I feel like there's, I don't know what we're getting at exactly, but Spirit's giving me a message of the high pressure situation coming up this year. It doesn't feel like it's a bad thing. Maybe we should get an oracle card on this. Let's go a little bit deeper here. What is this high pressure situation for Taurus? Flying. Door of Dreams. Ooh, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is something you want, Taurus. This is something you want. You're about to fly through a door that you've been dreaming about flying through to the other side. I feel like you're not really sure what's behind it though. Okay, you don't know where this thing is going to leave you. Interesting. Lead you, but maybe something you fear that something's going to leave you. Maybe you'll have to leave a certain lifestyle behind to go through this door. But what Spirit is saying is you open this door when you want to. Okay? It's not on a timer here, even though it might feel like it. And in the 3D sense, it might be actually like you have a deadline. But if you feel like you're not making a solid, stable, secure decision for yourself, that door will reopen later on in a different way. It will manifest again for you. Okay, because the energy supporting you with the Hangman, this is Spirit saying you might have to sacrifice something here if it means being able to see something in all of its possibilities, all of its complexity. If it means that you gain a new perspective in an area that you want to gain a new perspective in, it might mean sacrificing something here. And it seems time related. Something with Saturn could be going on here. Let me just pull out a couple of dice here. What are we talking about here? We have the Moon, Libra, and the second house, which is your house. So this is, again, about security, finances. Libra could be relationships with other, and the Moon is illusion or things are unknown, or it's a highly emotional decision, perhaps, that you'll have to make. But again, Spirit's reiterating with Libra about you have to feel balanced in this decision that you're going to make here. It's beautiful, but don't rush it, okay? Dreams are coming true, I feel, for you. And it's not a miracle. It's not by chance. It's because you manifested it. I'm hearing by your hand. So remember that you're in control of it as well, okay? I don't know why let me ask, why would another energy want to rush Taurus? I'm hearing because they want you. They want to secure you. Saturn, yes. Sagittarius and the 6th house. Yeah, they want to secure you, or they want to own your ideas, perhaps, if this is something in work, or they want to like, they want you for themselves. Okay, they want to restrict your options and your opportunities to make sure that you're invested in the day-to-day with them. I don't know, this could be any aspect of life. But there's something about this opportunity that is in alignment with what you want. But it doesn't mean, this is what Spirit's saying, it doesn't mean you have to play by this person's rule book, which looks like they want to kind of dictate how you make your decisions or when you make your decisions or how much freedom you have. This could even, this could be something about like a salary being offered. It's not enough. You have to wait. Something like this, okay? Yeah. Factors to watch out for this year. 10 of Swords. A warning. Okay, I feel like we need a little bit more on this. Factors to watch out for. What is this 10 of Swords for Taurus? Factors to watch out for. Well, this is like a painful ending. We have Summer and the Magician. Give me one more here. What is that? Mischief. Tell me about this a little bit more. Queen of Wands, Force, I'm hearing awaken from my slumber. Maybe something you laid to rest is going to try to awaken you. Could be an idea, could be a person. I don't know. Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yes, Ace of Swords. There's some interference, and I feel like it's in the summer since we got that card, okay? There's some interference coming in here with something that you're doing, something that you're manifesting. And the goal of this interference is to create mischief, is to bring some kind of ending about. Who is this? Who is this creating mischief? Page of Cups. Okay, this could be a child or someone who's a little bit immature. The Page of Cups offers love, but only a teeny tiny bit of it. Ace of Wands. I feel like for some of you, this could be the moon. It's really hidden from you right now, though. This could be a romantic situation, like a date or just a kind of fling here, something very non-committal. I'm seeing that comes through in the summer, right when you're manifesting something. And this has the potential here to bring an ending to something that you're working on. Okay, maybe you're going to get distracted with this person or this situation, and Spirit is warning you about this, okay? Maybe, I'm not sure if Spirit is saying Two of Cups. Spirit is not saying you can't engage with this person. You can definitely engage with this person if you choose, but be careful of, again, how you divide your time, the balancing of your energies. Because whatever you're manifesting and working on for the rest of your life here, that whatever's going on in other areas of your life is really important here. And somebody wants to create a little bit of mischief here with you, and it could take up a lot of your time. So just watch out for that in the summer months here. Can we get some more advice here on this? I'm hearing something like turning them down. Five of Wands and Death. For some of you, something's coming in here. It could be a friend. It doesn't have to be love. You know, it could be a pet that you adopt and they just cause havoc in your house. I don't know. Okay, so take some liberty here with what I'm saying. But there's some conflict here happening with somebody who's offering you a small gesture of love backed by a lot of passion. Okay, there's a lot of energy here, but the love is not so grandiose, okay? And it creates some havoc, some mischief, some conflict, some problems. And your advice from Spirit is to bring this to an end. Now, we did split on the Two of Cups, so this might be a little bit difficult for you. You might have to say goodbye to someone that just doesn't fit into your life. Okay, that's what it feels like this person doesn't adequately fit into your life. And your intention this year is the Eight of Cups. Okay, it is to master the energy of emotionally disconnecting from what no longer serves you. And I feel like this energy is one of those energies. Okay. So the main lesson you will explore, Three of Swords. Maybe you're going to be breaking some hearts here, Taurus. I don't know. You've had your heart broken, right? Maybe you're going to do this to somebody else. I mean, not intentionally, right? But somebody here is interested in you and it looks like you're saying no to them. Let's see. What's the Three of Swords for the main lesson Taurus will explore? Page of Swords. Three of Wands. I'm getting this like Six of Cups, not settling here. Even if it means like taking a loss in any context, right? Not just love, but it's like not settling, not closing the door on your dreams for something that is only coming forward to you in page energy, expecting to receive you as the Empress, right? I feel like Spirit is saying, keep your eye on the prize. Define what your prize is for you. What do you want this year? What do you want to manifest this year? And keep your eye on that. And anything that comes in, you know, assess it accordingly against what it is that you do desire. Does it meet your standards? Is it enough? And I feel like there's some things that are going to happen here where you're going to have to say no thank you. Even if maybe a part of you really does want to engage in it, or you feel like you might be losing out on something, you have to trust your intuition and your heart of hearts to know what's good for you and what's not good for you in the long term, not just in the moment. All right, Taurus, that's the birthday message I have for you. Again, I'm going to do your regular reading, your general reading coming up real soon. And it'll probably be a different message. Maybe we'll go deeper. I don't know. But I love you so much, my fellow Taurians. Happy birthday to us, and I'll see you next time.